All right, hello. It's Thursday, November 6th. And let's see, I have just the one sale on YouTube today. So we're going to go over what's sold, what's still available, because that was the morning sale, my time, but the afternoon sale or lunchtime sale if you're on the East Coast. So that's wrapped up. I've got the table all set up to go. I did sell an item on Poshmark last night, which I really haven't done anything really with my Poshmark all year. I've just kind of been letting the stuff sit there. But I did have a sale, so I do need to get that to the post office today. I also got in a payment for a YouTube purchaser. So that's 2 boxes. I'll probably take those with me. And I just had an eBay sale. So I'll probably grab that too and take that all to the post office today. So look for a shot by the door and we'll talk about the packages going out and I'll show you the items that sold. But now let's go ahead and talk about the sale today, YouTube sale today. Let's see, I have my mouse over here, which is not for sale, so that won't be up there. I brought, it did not feel like it when I was setting it up. I kind of thought, oh, this is going to be a short sale today. But it actually ended up being 106 items, which kind of surprised me. I sold 88 of the items, which means 18 are still available. We're going to take a look at those 18 items. And if you're interested in purchasing, send me an email or leave a comment down below, and I'll let you know if the item is still available. All right, let me switch this around. Okay, up first, I have scissors. They work great. They're a short blade, and they are $1. American Girl. These are gold alphabet letters, stickers. I believe there's just the one sheet in here. Those are $1. This box has 9 colored pencils in it, and the box is fallen apart. It's a little rough. This whole seam is undone. But the pencils look fairly unused, and that is $1. Then I have a paper streamer. It's a mauve type of color. That's $1. And this is from a McCall's pattern, and it's 3 sets of red iron-on alphabet letters, and they are $1 also. This Happy Christmas stamp, that's $1. And the Happy Holidays stamp, that is also $1. All right, for $2, I have the squirrel stamp, the Nutcracker stamp, Best Wishes stamp. This is a very large stamp. And then this is a pair. You get both of them for $2. And it's Happy New Year and the little champagne bottle. So that's the pair for $2. All right, for $3, I have glitter. Some of these, there's like just a sprinkling of glitter left. Some, there's more. It's a nice variety of colors. So 3 for the baggie. 3 for this lovely stamp of a jar, like a pot for a plant. So that's $3. Then for $4, this large flower. Here's the back. So that one is $4. And then this one is also $4. Gather friends like flowers. Beautiful basket with long stemmed flowers. So that is also $4. And then this is $4. You get the little banners and the sayings. These are rubber stamps. And so $4 for those. And then $4 for the stockings and the sayings. And I don't think these are used. Nope. And then for oh no, this is $4 also. 4 stamps, $4. Merry Christmas, a little tree, a little package. And so 4 stamps, $4. All right, so those are all of the items that are available from the sale. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these items, send me an email or leave a comment down below. All right, let's take a look at what sold. This was a free item, glue stick. These stamps were $1 each. Watercolors and googly eyes, crayons, sheet music, the aliens, this big sticker, eraser parts. Although there is a bat, no, there's a bat and a mitt in here. The clay was $1 each. The stamps were $1 each. They have been slightly used, but still had a lot of ink in them. Some glitter paper, napkins, and then a little paint set. There's another picture on the back. Oh, these were also $1. The little notepads were $1 each. A magnetic. That was a set of 4 cards. Little plastic holder. And these 2 stamps were $1 each. And then these pens, I had 6 of them. And I think those were $1 each. And then the paint. That is a blue acrylic paint for $1. All right, then for $2, the brass stencils. I had the basket, Lily of the Valley, thank you, a bow, garland, a happy birthday, and the crafting sticks. Then 2 stamps, the little heart-shaped wreath and the roses. Those were all $2. Let's see, these were $2 also. A card with a great owl on it. This is a wedding card. Stickers, Papyrus Bride stickers. These fun little saying stickers. A journal. And a journal that had little graph paper on it. This journal, and then this old writing tablet. Vintage. The crafting scissors were $2 each, and this was a little dinosaur coloring kit. This was fabric squares to put together, I guess to make a little ornament. And then this one has embroidered 4 squares, also for ornaments. 3 wooden easels, they were $2 each. And then laminating sheets, there were 8 sets in here, and I had 6 of them. Oh, I also had 6 of these gold pineapple pens. Then for $3, craft bags, 5 count of the little like gift bags. A set of Hallmark cards. There was a variety in here. The pink tissue paper, These were all coffee themed clear stamps. A couple of sets of Christmas stamps. They were $3. These were all pig erasers. Some Christmas scatter. This was a handmade Christmas card. They did a beautiful job on this. I love the inside. And then this is fabric for a children's prayer book. Unfortunately, one of the panels was missing, so that was $3 on that one also. Then $4, this is a set of 6 ornaments to sew together. They were all pre-cut. There's Santa, Jack in the Box, a mouse, 2 angels, and I don't remember what the other one was. But those were $4 each for the set of 6. This was a set of 7 angels, and 3 of them had been pre-sewn. That was also $4 for the angels. Spirograph, it was complete except for the putty. That was missing from there, but that sold for $4. This set of clear stamps also sold for $4. The embossing templates, I love their example. That is so cute. That sold for $4. And then these plastic crystals, they were also $4. I had a Prince card, Nothing Compares to You, and that sold for $5. The animals, they sold for, I think they sold for $5 also. This set of Christmas stamps sold for $5, and then I had 5 acrylic paint, black, white, pink, and 2 greens. They sold for $5 for the set, and then the yarn, that sold for $6. All right, so that is everything that sold. Okay, I am going to get the table cleared so all of these items can get wrapped up today, and I'm going to pull the sold items, and I will show you that next from Poshmark and eBay. All right, so here are the 2 additional sales I had. This is from Poshmark. This is a pair of men's Ben Sherman jeans. I took an offer of $15 on those. And this is an LL Bean Sherpa sweater jacket. And I took an offer of $32 on that one. All right, so I'm going to get those wrapped up, and then I'll show you the packages that are going out today. All right, now I'm up at the front door and getting ready to head out to the post office. Let me show you what's going out today. All right, I've got 4 packages. Now, 2 of them are YouTube sales, the 2 boxes, and that's the eBay, and that's the Poshmark. All right. That does leave me with 5 packages upstairs awaiting payment. I think I've heard from two people, which are 3 of the boxes. So in pretty good shape upstairs. All right. When I get back, what am I going to be working on? Well, I'll let you know when I get back and decide what I'm going to be working on today. All right. Well, it's later in the evening, and I have been kind of working on prepping another new sale format that I'm going to be using on YouTube, which is a premiere video. So I kind of thought about times and stuff, and I have a few things in mind. These are going to be more themed sales, um, but just not stuff that I'm going to bring quite to daily sales again yet. Just because I have a lot, and I'm trying to make some space in my living room again, trying to reclaim some space. So, we're going to be doing some more sales. Joe? Hi. Hi. Joe and I, of course. He's helping. So that's what I'm going to be working on doing. I think I'm going to try to do 2 tonight. I still need to set up some sales, my StreamYard sale, set up the thumbnails and stuff for Friday's sales, at least Friday morning sale. I need to do that. And I've been working a little bit on Christmas, getting some Christmas stuff organized for future sales. And yes, hello, Joe. And yeah, so I'm gonna be doing, I believe, 2. I think I can get 2 done tonight. So watch for those to be coming in the future, and I'll let you know when I'm gonna have those live so you can watch. I might do one this weekend even. How about that? So the plan with the premiere is that it is pre-recorded like a video, but it's set up to air at a specific time, like a live sale. And then I'm able to be in the chat and record, any purchases, answer any questions, that type of thing. But it's something that I can do at a faster pace than a live sale, and it's all going to be quick claim. So one thing you're going to want to make sure you do during the premiere is make sure you're live, because I think it'll still be live. I think it's considered like a live sale still. So that should probably be red. But if not, make sure you are hitting that playback speed and keeping it current. Where's your playback speed? Well, it is in your settings, which looks kind of like a round circle that looks like a gear with like some like pointed edges to it. But it says settings. In settings, you'll see a playback speed, and you're going to want to hit that several times throughout to make sure your playback speed is current, because this is all going to be quick claim. And yep, sometimes the people with the fastest internet are going to be able to claim things faster. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So watch for those. I'm thinking either, well, maybe I'll do it Sunday, since I don't have a sale on Sunday. We'll do it Sunday. And I think the other one is going to be Tuesday evening, because Thursday evening this week is the member sale. So that's what I'm thinking, at least this week, of doing 2 of those. And then we'll see how it goes, where it goes from there. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be working on tonight. And I am going to go ahead and kind of wrap up the video now so I can get it uploaded. So then as I record this one, it's kind of separate in my queue, and it'll be easier for me to upload the video. All right, so that's going to do it. I'm going to go get some food for Joe, because apparently what he had for dinner was not enough, and he's going to need a little more. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Friday.